nothing at all justifies Will walking up, slapping the shit out of somebody while they on stage. Now, if I was Will Smith, and we all different, I'm just saying the way I would have handled this is, when he told the joke, I would have got out of my seat, but I would have went to my left or to my right to get backstage. Find out, okay, when the talent come off stage, do they come off stage to this side or this side? Okay, they come out to this side right here. Okay, I would have patiently waited for Chris Rock to come off stage. And when Chris Rock came off stage, I would have been like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? I would have took Chris Rock in a small room and I would have asked him, I'd have been like, so what's up with that, what you just said about my wife? And I would have at least, because what happened is that would have given Chris Rock the opportunity to make the correction, right? That would have given Chris Rock the opportunity to say, hey man, I didn't mean any harm. Or, you know, hey, fuck you, I said what I said. Okay, if he would have went backstage and said, fuck you, I said what I said, then slap the shit out of him, if that's what you was gonna do. But did you give him an opportunity to correct? Did you give him an opportunity to apologize? Or you could have sat in your seat and said, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And that would have been that. That would have been that. He would have went on to the next joke or went on to somebody else. You could have made your point without walking up on stage, putting your hands on somebody. Because I tell you what, if you'd have came up there and slapped me, he would have been limping back. So I stand strong on my manhood, period. I stand strong on my manhood. And regardless of whether Chris Rock pressed charges or not, he should be arrested because that was assault. That was assault. Donald Welby, you on here, you're a police officer, that was assault. And the LAPD is, you know, it ain't about, okay, protecting women. How many people in the cemetery for making the wrong decision and doing it the wrong way? For making the wrong decision. You don't know what nobody past is and what somebody done been through. For you to be out here putting your hands on somebody, you can't do that. It's called discretion. Control your anger, control your temper. Where was that same energy when you know, when she emasculate, in my opinion, did she emasculate him at the red table talking about Tupac and August Alsina and entanglement? That's all I'm saying. You don't put your hands on nobody because somebody say something. Period. Put them to the side, go in the room, say, hey, what's up with what you said? Hey man, this was on the script, or it wasn't on the script, or off the top of my head, it was a bad joke. I would apologize to you as a man, respectfully apologize, and I would like to apologize to your wife, respectfully. Forgive me, Will Smith, for what I said. Give him the opportunity to make the correction if you felt that way about it. But no, you went up there and you slapped him. Did anybody go and ask Chris Rock, was he okay? Right? Did anybody go up there, go to Chris Rock and say, hey man, you good? You straight? You need us to handle? Nobody went to Chris Rock. Everybody just assumed that, you know what I'm saying? That you know, even if you felt like he crossed the line, is it okay? And I don't care what the emotion is. I don't care what about the past anger or he mad about other shit or whatever. What if Chris Rock would have hit him back or kicked his ass or pulled out a gun and shot his ass? What if? Come on, I think he would have shot in the audience if you'd have yelled out, keep my fucking name, wife name out your mouth. I don't think he would have shot him then. But you walked up and put your hands on somebody. That's why a lot of people in the cemetery because of that. I don't care how deep his emotions is and what his past anger is about. None of that stuff don't matter. You don't walk up on stage in front of folks and put your hands on folks or whatever, you know, shit, it is bad jokes. What the fuck you want comedians to do? Well, we supposed to go and whisper in your ear, say, you know, whatever. Me personally, I wouldn't have did the joke if I knew that she's sensitive about or whatever. How do you know that he didn't know that she had alopecia? But I damn sure didn't know. I don't watch the red table. I didn't know. So if I go out there and do a joke or say something that was offensive or whatever, then I'm gonna, oh shit, my bad, bro. I apologize. I didn't mean nothing by that. You know what I'm saying? G.I. Jane was not a prostitute. G.I. Jane was a hero. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't the funniest joke, and it wasn't, I don't think, and then the question becomes, what was his intent? Was his intent to do harm? You know, and I don't know. And then you fucked it up for Will Packer. That was his big night. And nobody even know that you won the award because you went up there and slapped somebody. Nobody know that you won. And I'm watching people tweet like, stand up for black women. So it's a lot of single black women out here because their spouse is in the cemetery or whatever for not walking away or making a bad decision. You don't put your fucking hands on people, period. Point blank, period. And that's that. That's my opinion.